replacing the brake pads and rotors for my 2013 Mini Cooper Coupe. So we already loosened these, and now we're just taking these off using a 17. They should just kind of screw right up. Once the lug studs are off, you can kind of just take the whole thing off. Brake pad, rotor. So we're gonna take these little bolts off right now. I'm using a 13. There's one down here too. So once you get it all loose, you need to hold this part right here, and I'm using a 15. Once you take the bolts out, you hang it right here. You don't want to hang it on the brake line. Now you just take these out. Take this one out too. If you were just doing the brakes, you could just put the brakes back in. These are the new ones, these are the old ones. But we're doing the rotors too, so. Now let's take the brake caliper bracket bolts off. And there's one down here too. So I took the bottom one out first because once you get this one off, it's just gonna come right off, so be prepared. Right off. Gotta remove this torque bolt, and it's a T47. So sometimes they get stuck on here, but this one is not. It'll come right off. Just be careful. Clean it. New rotor, same bolt. Don't be scared to make it tight either. You can pull these off and re-grease them. Off, clean, get some. So when you get the new brake pads, you can get the brake pads where it's just the brake pads alone, or you can get the ones that come with the interchanging parts. That's the one we got. Just pop these off and then put the new ones on. Boop. Push these back in. And they should go over that rubber piece. Stuffs back in, and then you put those two, one up here and then one down here, back in. Tying the shit out of them, we're using a 16, just to remind y'all. Adding the clips back on, they kind of just slide back on and you could pop them in. Applying a nice thin layer of grease to the back of the brake pads. Just a thin layer. I kind of added a bit too much at first, but this should be good. Also, grease these just a little bit, but this is how it goes in the back, and it's the same way in the front, but they fit very nice in these little clips up here, so like that. And then same for the front. Boom. So we already did it here, but since the brakes are a lot larger than the old ones, we're pushing this back with this and a flat piece of metal, so it fits. You just start tightening it and you'll see it compress. Now you just loosen it up. Now it's all compressed. Grab these two bolts and we're gonna take this down and screw them back in. So we had this one on the outside, but this is the one that should be on the outside. We're having a little bit of issue now, but it should work now. Don't be afraid to make these ones tight too. Lug studs on. Now just do the same exact thing for the other side. Don't forget to pump the brakes. Most important thing.